What's going on, guys? It is your boy Joel TFD here. Welcome back at it again with a brand new review for you guys today. Today we are doing Halo Season 1 review. Okay. Yeah, that's all I gotta say. But before we head straight into this review, just want to say really quickly, make sure you hit the like button and also subscribe to the channel if you're new. I'm gonna get to 750 subscribers before the end of the year, and it will really mean a lot if you guys can help me reach that goal. But we're also very close to 500 subscribers, and it will really mean a lot if you guys can help me reach that goal also. But anywho, let's head straight into this Halo review. So before I start this review, I just want to say really quickly that when it comes to the Halo games, I've played Halo Reach, but I have very vivid memory of that game, honestly. Halo 4 and Halo 5. And my most memorable one is Halo 5, just because I remember actually completing the whole campaign. Honestly, I did a whole Let's Play on it on my Joel Gamerdo channel at the time when it was my gaming channel. And boy, do I have to tell you, I'm definitely going to have a different perspective than everyone, because I got to give a shout out to my boy Marcus real quick, because he's the one that put me onto this show. I've been meaning to watch it, honestly. He gave me that like little extra boost to kind of be like, you know what, okay, I'll just watch it. So one of the issues that I had with the season was definitely I can't pronounce that little girl's name, honestly, but it's from Magical. Her storyline at first all the way up until I think it was episode 7 when she like found her kind of purpose in a way. I felt like her storyline was so like boring, honestly. I didn't really like her storyline a lot. I was just kind of like, there kind of felt like draggy. I like Soren as a character, but I just didn't like their chemistry, you know. It just wasn't really there, honestly, and I just didn't really like it. I felt like I was kind of like at the point of dragging throughout the episode, you know, when it came to that. The only interesting episode that I liked was literally when she found her purpose, honestly, because she was kind of she was just kind of like an annoying character, honestly, when it came to the whole like season. So I was just kind of like, man, we gotta deal with this, you know. And the fact that we were getting like a whole episode, like before entering that episode, the whole thing that we were gonna get a whole thing, can't even fucking speak. Before entering episode 7, I was like, damn, we have a whole episode dedicated to her. It ended up being actually one of like my favorite episodes, to be honest, because of her character development. I think that was low-key my only critique that I had about this whole season, because I generally thought this was actually a really good season, honestly. I really liked the action. I feel like they had held up a lot more action towards the end of the season. Honestly, it didn't show too much like in the beginning of the season. I felt like they kind of focused too much on the build-up, which it's good, don't get me wrong, but I just feel like we could have at least gotten some type of action, you know. I feel like we literally only got like just the final 2 episodes were just full of action, you know. And it was just kind of annoying in a way, you know. We didn't, actually, not thinking about it, I don't think the second to last episode had that many action. It was literally episode 7 that we had action, but it wasn't even against the Covenant, you know. It was literally the last episode when we had the whole Spartans versus the Covenant. Not thinking about it, actually, that is another critique I would say, that we barely had any screen time with the Covenants, you know, and everything. We only had screen time with those 3 kings of the Covenant. I kind of like Makee a little bit, you know, at first, but then like the way they kind of made her like the love protagonist in a way was kind of not necessarily annoying. It was just kind of iffy. But other than that, though, I thought the show was great. Honestly, I really loved the action. I loved every single scene Master Chief was in, honestly. He was barely on his suit, though, man. That's another thing that I have to critique about this season. Like, he was barely on his suit, and like, it didn't necessarily like piss me off. It was just more like, we need him more on his suit. Like, I understand he has a face, you know, but if I'm not mistaken, correct me if I'm wrong, but like, I'm pretty sure like there was a whole hype about how Master Chief will look like, you know, and the fact that like it just kind of showed him his face, I'm not sure. Can't remember. I know there was someone that it had to be Master Chief, though. I could have sworn it was Master Chief that we were trying to figure out his face for mad long, like how he would look like inside of his mask, you know. So like my instant thought was like, they really did show his face like mad fast, and like I had no problem with it, honestly. I really had no problem looking at his face, to be honest, but I think it was just like kind of way too soon. I felt like we should have at least had him in the mask for like maybe like at least 2 to 3 episodes, you know. But that was my personal opinion. That's my personal opinion. But they did they did do justice in a way. Again, I really like the season a lot. It's definitely really good. I'm excited for season 2, honestly. I'm gonna do my season 2 episode 1 review, and then I'm gonna do the season 2 review. I like to do that with every show that I watch, just to get my thoughts across from the first episode, and like just to see my Jurassic change from the first to second to the last, you know. I know a lot of you guys probably have like a different perspective of this because you guys are really into the lore of Halo, you know. I definitely have to like catch up with that Halo lore, to be honest, because like again, I only played Halo 4, Halo Reach, but very vivid memories of that game, and then Halo 5, which again I have like a whole, I'll actually put down the playlist in the description box below for you guys to go check out that if you guys want to see me play that game. I think I might rewatch those videos too, to be honest, to get a better understanding of that, because again, it's my most recognizable game, honestly, but like I definitely want to rewatch it now thinking about it, or replay the game. I could. I mean, I can't actually. My setup is Anywho, if you guys did enjoy this review, hit the little button and subscribe to the channel if you're new. Peace out, guys. Run, guys, too. Enjoy game day. Make your video an awesome day. Everyone stay positive, be positive. You guys already know to have a positive mindset. Peace.